Anywho, I am back with more Final Fantasy VII. So, we are going to be on our way out of here. I think I gotta re-equip everybody really quick. I think I got her crap off of her. Yeah. So let's get rid of Yuffie really quick. Actually, let's do... no, never mind. We want to do platinum, platinum, and platinum. Rage, rage, earrings. And then that's double, and double, and double. Okay. Now we want to arrange the materia. Ugh, I don't really know what I want on who. Let's do it this way. I think I want counter on him, long range him, protect with her, let's give her Leviathan. Anyways, I know I need some more magic to be put on here. Don't care about transform or seal. We haven't learned everything for heal yet, so let's do also one restore. Let's do 2 restores. Let's do a lightning. Let's do an earth. Let's do an ice and a fire. And I think then I just had an HP 1 on her. Oh no, we need a steel too. That should be good for now. Yeah, whatever. Let's just move on here. Actually, I think I'm missing something. Let's just do this for now. There we go. Whew. Normally I would have done something like this offline, just like the whole walking to the next place thing. But since I have some viewers watching, I figure I might as well keep everyone engaged, since I don't often have like days off like this to stay up late and be silly playing video games. So yeah. But yeah, if anyone wants to chat, say hi. I'd love to answer any questions you may have. But this is part 8. I'm gonna eat chicky nugs while this thing does its thing. Om nom. Yeah, whatevs. This place is so confusing. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I did this earlier. Yeah. Anyways, getting kind of closer. Oh boy. I really need some leave me the heck alone. Actually, I should do manipulate with this guy and learn his, thingy. Anyways, we'll do manipulate really quick. And let's do enemy skill. And let's try and get him to come back. Come on, turtle. Anyways. Yes, we gotcha. Light shell and death force. Never mind. I thought it might have, what's that skill called? Mighty Guard. But that's the Adamantoise, so never mind. Anyways, let's put steel and whatever the hell else back on there. Yep. Perfect. My boat is somewhere. It's somewhere. Where's my boat? It's red. I must have walked somewhere else. Oh boy. Just leave me alone. Where the flock is my boat? It's on the other side of this mountain? How? I don't know. We're just gonna have to walk around, I guess. Oh, this way. Okay. We're getting there. Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Of course. Whatever. Let me down. Gosh, this elevation is so stupid. Anywho, for anyone who might not have been watching, I went and did VII because once I do Temple of Ancients, I get kicked into the second disc. I wasn't sure if that locks that quest out, so I was like, I might as well go over there and get it done while I can. But we are almost there. It's right around Meower. There we go. Aren't these enemies lovely? Anyways. Aerith says, "This is the Temple of the Ancients. I know I can feel it. The knowledge of the Ancients permeating the air. You could die and become one with the planet, but your will is keeping you here. For the future, for us." Bunny says, "What are you saying? Can you understand?" Aerith says, "You're uneasy but glad? Because I'm here? I'm sorry, I don't understand." A man in black comes out, and Aerith says, "Hurry, I want to go inside." I could have swore there was like an item to the side. That must actually be Final Fantasy VIII. Anywho, we walk in the temple, and Aerith says it's Zhang. But I want to check on that other guy first. Oh boy. I know I saved, and it must not have hit. Anyways, that's not so bad. The guy says black materia. Aerith says, "Look, this one's number 9. He has a tattoo on his neck." And apparently he floats away. I could have swore he might have like an item. Anyways, Aerith says, "It's Zhang." Bunny says, "Zhang of the Turks?" Zhang says, "Damn it, he got me." Zhang says, "What Sephiroth seeks is not the promised land." Bunny says, "Sephiroth, he's inside?" Zhang says, "See for yourself. Shit, losing Aerith was the start of my bad luck. The president got it wrong." Aerith says, "You got it all wrong. The promised land isn't what you think it is." She says, "I was never gonna help you. Shinra never had a chance." Zhang says, "That's harsh. Sounds like something you'd say." Zhang moves out of the way, gives us the keystone, and says, "Place it on the altar." Bunny says, "Aerith, are you crying?" Aerith says, "Zhang might be with the Turks, but I've known him since I was little. There aren't many people I can say that about. In fact, there's only a handful of people in the world who really know me." Zhang says, "I'm still alive at least." Okay. Let's try using the keystone. We use it, and we are moving. Oh boy. Aerith says, "Words, memories, so many of them here." Barrett says, "Whoa, this is the Temple of the Ancients." Barrett continues, "Oh man, you gotta be kidding. This is making me dizzy. Yo, Bunny, no getting lost in here, yeah?" Aerith says, "Bunny, I know it's gonna be tough, but don't give up. We can do it." We can't even leave the same way we came in. Wild. Anyways, I don't think I can climb up that. That's okay. With the power of save states combined, we are Captain Planet. Captain Planet. He's a hero. Gonna run away from all these dummies. Anyways, we pick up this cool item, and we get a trident. Any lifetime now. We climb up the vines, we run through the door, and it says it's sealed. That sounds familiar. Anyways, I pick up the Ether Turbo. And we pick up a Rocket Punch. Okie dokie. Anywho. You pick up a Luck Plus. Gotta get them chicky nugs in my body. I like how cute he is when he's a frog hopping away. It's adorbs. Anyways, we go in this room. We gotta deal with this kind of crap. Ah, fuck you. Anyways, we grab the morph materia. Oopsies. I hate stuff like this. Anyways, we make the rock stop falling. Aerith says, "Whew, we made it." Bunny says, "Everyone alright? That was rough." Aerith runs away and says, "Oh no, Bunny, this is terrible." Oh, I got sauce on this. Aerith says, "Hurry, this way." Oh boy. Anyways, we go to the pool of purple stuff. Aerith says it's full of the ancients' knowledge. Not knowledge, consciousness, living souls. Aerith says they're trying to say something. Aerith continues, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Aerith says, huh? Aerith says, what is it? Danger? An evil presence? Aerith says, you're gonna show us. And then I guess we look into the pool and see some stuff or something. Bunny says, what's going on? Aerith says, look, it's starting. Anyways, we see the Turks running around. Elena says, Zhang, what is all this? Will it help us find the Promised Land? Zhang says, we should report back to the President first. Elena says, be careful, Zhang. Zhang says, yeah. Hey, Elena, how about dinner after this job's over? Elena says, thanks. I'll go on ahead. Sorry about that, we got disconnected. Not much has happened. Zhang is still staring at the mural and he says, is this the Promised Land? And then he goes, no, I don't think so. Anyways, Sephiroth's hanging out with us, apparently, but we don't know it. Anyways. Zhang says, Sephiroth. Sephiroth says, so you open the door. You have my gratitude. Zhang says, this place. What is it? Sephiroth says, it's a lost treasury of knowledge. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. Sephiroth says, I will become one with the planet. Zhang says, one with the planet? Sephiroth says, fools, the thought never even occurred to you. All of the planet's spiritual energy, its wisdom, its knowledge, I shall assimilate it. I will be all will be me. Zhang says, is that even possible? Sephiroth says, the way lies here. Only death awaits you. But do not fear, for it is through death that new energy is born. Soon you will live on, as a part of me. Scary stuff, dude. Anyways, Aerith says, did you see it? Barrett says, yeah, I saw it all right. Bunny says, where's the room with the murals? Aerith says, we're almost there. Bunny says, Sephiroth is still here, isn't he? Bunny says, no matter what he thinks, it's gonna end here and now. I'm taking him out. Barrett says, you mean we, don't you? Anyways, we can see Sephiroth jumping in the pool or something. Kinda crazy. Then he, like, flies away. This old guy says, mumble mumble. We can rest. We can apparently save. Might as well. And we move on. Anyways, we are in some kind of weird room. The weird room says, I'm the guardian of time. Ye who would seek the knowledge of the ancients, conquer time and forge the path. Anyways, we can change the time manually. Let's go backward. we'll just do them all one at a time, I guess. Oh wait, never mind. We gotta go forward. Alrighty, and let's say that we're ready. It is time. Proceed. I want to see if maybe I missed any items over there really quick. We got a good opportunity to screw around a little bit, so might as well take it. Yeah, I definitely missed something, but how to get over there? I don't think it's that way. I don't even know if I can go back, honestly. Let's see. At least there's no encounters in here. Let's see. Okay, we can go down. We can go back up. And, of course, I get attacked by more annoying jerks. Anywho. Oh, okay. Looks like I missed this stuff. A mind source? Ah, jeez. And we find a BB gun. And this guy says, mumble mumble. Aerith says, woo, we finally caught up. I'm sorry. Thanks for waiting. Aerith says, these are the spirits of the ancients. Instead of returning to the planet, they stayed here to protect the temple. Aerith says, over the years, they lost the ability to speak. The truth is, they didn't need words in the first place because those that remained in the temple only had a single purpose. Aerith says, please tell me. It's no good, I can't make out the rest. Are you afraid? Is it because Sephiroth is in the temple, or something else? Apparently he sells stuff. Nothing I need. He lets me rest. That's cool. Anyways, I know I'm still missing like something down there. I don't know. Have I gone in here? It's still sealed, I guess. Let's go back down. I guess I can't go that way. Let's see. I think this is right, though. Let's see. Maybe up? I'm so sick of these fights. I guess I can't go over there. Okay. Can't get over there that way either. Of course, I take a footstep, I get attacked. Super annoying. Leave me alone. Anyways, I can't go that way. For the love of God, please leave me alone. Whatever. Well, I think I went all the ways I can go, so I'm pretty sure it's got to be part of that clock puzzle. Well, we tried it out. So many deceiving things in this place. We got like MC Escher stairs, we got frickin' barriers, we got frickin' weird little mage boys that don't speak any language. Seems like they are so old that they don't even really exist anymore, or something crazy like that. Not that they don't exist, they're just maybe senile or can't talk anymore, their vocal cords are damaged, it's hard to say. Jesus. It's not this way. Here we go. Yes, please, send all these annoying things after me, forever. Yeah, there's nothing up there. There was a materia up there before. Well, I give up. Might as well rest. Anyways, we're ready. We're going to 11. There's just rubble apparently. No worries. Let's just say we're ready. And let's change time manually. Let's go forward. Anyways, 12 o'clock. That's the right way. We don't want to do that yet. Dang it. Well, there's something over here. We got attacked. LOL. Alrighty, well, let's just finishing touch these bastards. Anywho. Let's change the time. Let's go forward. Alright, we've checked 10 through 1. Now we're gonna check 2. Oh, there's nothing there apparently. Let's change the time manually. Let's go forward. And let's be ready for number 3. And number 3, we get attacked again by these weird 8 eyes guys. Let's do that. Anyways, we're going to number 4. I think one of the items you actually have to get knocked off the pit. Anyways, that's Aerith's ultimate weapon. She has a better weapon than that, but it's like really hard to get. Anyways, we're gonna go forward. And we are ready to move to number 5. Oh, cool. That's where that secret item was. And it's a ribbon. It's like one of the best items in the game. Cool. I'm glad I'm taking the time to do this properly. Let's go forward. We're ready. We're gonna go to 6. Whoops. Hit. Alright, second hand to go away. This is that stupid maze thing. Dang it. Aerith says, oh, it's locked. No good. We'll have to catch him. This is pretty tough, isn't it? Yeah. Just hang in there. Someday we'll look back on these hard times and laugh. The guard who escaped with the key follows a fixed route. Memorize how the passages are connected and catch him when he emerges from one. Oh yeah, and you can jump down to the lower level on the left side. Anyways. Well, let's catch this punk in one go. One door was unlocked. How nice. Let's get that item. We got the work glove. How the heck does this place even work? Well, let's rest and save. Anyways, I think this is just all random. Okay. Anyways, Aerith says, this is the room we saw earlier. Bunny says, where are you, Sephiroth? Sephiroth appears. Or maybe his consciousness. He says, how cold. I'm always by your side. Now come. Anywho, Sephiroth says, splendid. Sephiroth says, a treasury of knowledge. Bunny says, you're not making any sense. Sephiroth is laughing and flashing around and flying and God knows what else. Anyways, Sephiroth says, take a good look. Bunny says, at what? Sephiroth says, at the one who will be endowed with the wisdom of the ancients. I will become one with the planet. Sure you will. Anyways, it's kind of cool. The mural shows us, like, here's our Temple of the Ancients. There's the black materia. The black materia, if used, will summon this gigantic meteor. Sephiroth says, Mother, it's almost time. Soon I will become one. We surround Vapor Sephiroth, rather. And Aerith says, what will becoming one with the planet accomplish? Sephiroth says, it's simple. When the planet is injured, spiritual energy pools at the wound as part of the healing process. Sephiroth continues, the amount of energy gathered is proportional to the size of the wound. Sephiroth says, what would happen if there was a wound so great that it threatened the life of the planet? How much energy would be gathered then? Sephiroth laughs and says, I shall be at the center of the wound. All that boundless energy will be mine. I will become one with all of the planet's energy, a new life form, a new existence. By joining with the planet, I will be reborn a god, like those that once ruled the hearts of men. Something this miserable world has lacked for far too long. Aerith says, a wound so great it would destroy the planet. Sephiroth says, behold the mural, the ultimate destructive magic meteor. They really shouldn't have a green meteor magic and a black meteor magic. It makes things confusing, but whatever. Bunny says, you can't. Some voice says, wake up. Bunny says, where are you, Sephiroth? Aerith says, Bunny, wait. Anyhow, Bunny is kind of going crazy. Aerith says, Bunny. Barrett says, yo, Bunny. Bunny says, ha ha ha, black materia. Bunny continues laughing and he says, summon meteor. Aerith says, Bunny, get a hold of yourself. Bunny says, Bunny, I'm Bunny. How do I... Seems like Sephiroth's consciousness is kind of like taking him over or something. Bunny says, I remember my way. Aerith says, Bunny. Bunny says, what is it? What is it? Is something wrong? Aerith says, it's nothing, don't worry about it. Aerith says, right, Barrett? It's nothing. Aerith says, Sephiroth got away. Bunny says, never mind, I understood what he was saying. This must be meteor. And they all look at it. Barrett says, some kind of disaster? Looks like that's falling from the sky. Aerith says, it's magic, just like Sephiroth said. The ultimate destructive magic meteor. It summons a large rock drifting in space. Aerith says the planet could be wiped out entirely. Bunny says, Sephiroth. Sephiroth is laughing and he says, no, not I. Must be maybe another iteration or... Oh, looks like it's a dragon. We should kill it. Anyways, we have all kinds of stuff. Let's use Bioga. And maybe let's do, I don't know, let's party with Leviathan. And let's Kiraga Aerith, probably. And we'll just attack. It'll be fine. Leviathan is much more impressive in Final Fantasy XV when Luna Freya summons it. Pachow. We're going to use Fury Brand. Or in this retranslation, rather, Brand of Fury. Anyways, let's use Unger Max. This version calls it Anger Max. And we have killed it. I think I just bore a materia. I must have mastered something. Anywho, that thing dropped a different summon. Bunny says, where's Sephiroth? Aerith says he disappeared. We obtained Bahamut. Anyways... Oh my. So it must be ice that we born. So let's get rid of that. We only need one of each master materia. That's a spoiler for later anyways. Transform. Let's finish working on that then. Anywho, we walk over to this replica of what appears to be the temple that we are in. Bunny says, "What's this?" Aerith says, "There's something written here. Black materia." Bunny says, "Black materia?" Aerith says, "Oh, black materia. What should we do, Bunny?" Let's, take it, I guess. The entire temple shakes when we touch it. Aerith says, "Hang on, I'll try asking." Aerith says, "I don't understand." Aerith says, "What? Really?" Aerith says, "They said that the temple itself is the black materia." Bunny says, "What do they mean?" Aerith says, "This whole building is the black materia." Bunny says, "This huge temple? This is the black materia? Then no one could take it." Aerith says, "Yeah, it's not straightforward, but you see, this is a model of the temple. The mechanism inside makes it shrink as you solve the puzzles. As the model shrinks, so does the temple. It folds in on itself until it's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand." Bunny says, "So solving the puzzles on the model will shrink the black materia and we can take it with us." Aerith says, "Exactly, but there's a catch. You can only do the puzzles from here. Anyone solving the puzzles will be crushed into the temple, into the black materia itself." Bunny says, "I see. The ancients weren't taking any chances with magic this dangerous." Barrett says, "Then just leave it. If we can't take it, neither can Sephiroth, right?" Bunny says, "No, we have to think of a way to remove it." Bunny continues, "Sephiroth has all those servants running around, remember? They'd throw their lives away in an instant to retrieve this for him." Bunny says, "This place isn't safe anymore." Aerith says, "So what are we gonna do?" We use the PHS, or rather we receive a call on it. And Kate Sith says, "Hi Bunny, it's me, Trader. I heard your situation. I've got an idea. We can use this body of mine for the future of the planet." Bunny says, "We can't let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia, but we can't let Shinra get their hands on it either." Kate Sith says, "But Bunny, there's nothing else you can do. You'll just have to trust me." I'm gonna say I have no choice, because we really don't. Anyway, Kate Seth says, "Alrighty then, leave it to me." He says, "Okay everyone, get out of here. I'll be waiting at the exit." Anywho. Alrighty. So we talked to this guy, and I guess we can rest. And then I go to the upper right, I think, to get out of here. Anywho, well that's annoying, I can't change the time anymore. Ugh. Let's see. Well, what the heck. I'm just gonna, I guess... That's so annoying. I wanted to get the other items, but I guess it's tough titty. I only missed 7, 8, and 9 anyway. I did pick up a bunch of stuff. Let's see if any of it's worth equipping. Anyways... Powers up when allies are in need of protection. Yeah, nothing I care about anyway. Oh well, let's just move on. So we go through 12, and we knock on the door. Bunny says it's warm. Bunny says this isn't good. Aerith says, "Bunny, behind you." Oh, you know what? Let me just do this really quick. What's something I don't care about losing? Let's call that the silver bracelet. I really don't care about losing that. I think it's worth $1. Let's just remove all her materia. Because who even cares? Alright. Anyways, Bunny said, Aerith says, Cloud, behind you. And the wall becomes a boss. I think its name is Demon Wall. Anyways, we're going to use Meteor Rain on it, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be about enough to wipe it out. We can also use maybe Thundaga? Why not? Just in case it lives. Okie dokie. Yowza, it's quite the hit. Why is it still moving? This is gonna take all day, apparently. Anyway, the wall is dead. I believe we lose Aerith permanently at this point, which sucks, because she has the best limit break in the game. Anyways, we got a Gigas bracelet. Kate Sith comes through the door and says, Sorry I kept you waiting. Leave it to me. Well, everyone, take care of yourselves. Aerith says, Kate Sith? Aerith says, Come on, Bunny, say something. Bunny says, I'm not good at this. Kate Sith says, I understand, I feel the same way. Anywho, Aerith says, I know, why don't you read our fortune? Kate Sith says, Why not? I haven't done it in a while. I'm so excited. Right or wrong, it's still the same old me. What do you want to know? Aerith says, Let's see how compatible Bunny and I are. Kate Sith says, That'll cost you exactly 1 date. Kate Sith says, Here you go. And Kate Sith says, This isn't good, I can't even read it. Poor Tifa. Aerith says, Tell me, it'll be fine. Kate Sith says, Well, in that case, it looks real good. You're a perfect match. Aerith, you're a star. Bunny, you're a star. You have a promising future. Bunny, I don't know what the hell that even means. It just says, Call me when it happens. I don't know. That's not... This translation is so annoying. It seems like they tried to make Kate Sith, like, kind of more Gaelic, like Irish in descent, and just because they sound like that doesn't mean you have to spell all that crap wrong. Whatever. Kate Sith says, Thanks for believing in me, knowing that I was a spy. Well, here you go. See you later. Aerith says, Good luck, traitor. I mean, Kate Sith. I named him traitor because he's a freaking traitor. Whatever. Traitor says, She said good luck. That makes me feel kinda happy. He trips and says, Ouch. But he's a toy doll. He doesn't have feelings. Also, if this doll dies, doesn't the new Kate Sith, like, go back down to level 1 or something? I don't know. This is just silly stuff. Traitor says, What happened? And he starts dancing. Apparently to waste my time. He says, Good, it looks like I can still move. Anyways, Kate Sith is gonna pick up the temple replica. He says this must be it. The ancients sure did put some effort into this. Kate Sith says, I can protect the planet too. Ah ha ha, I'm blushing. There's plenty of bodies like mine around, but there's only one me, damn it. Don't forget about me, even when the new Kate Sith arrives. Alright, let's do it. Let's save the planet. Anyways, him picking up the replica of the temple causes the temple to collapse in upon itself and become the black materia, killing anyone who's inside. Ain't that lovely? Hold on one sec. I'm gonna put my dog up. She's up way past her bedtime and being silly. Come on. Come here. Bedtime. No, we're not sleeping. No, put your bed. You're being a punk. Come on. Go lay down. Nighty, nighty, nighty. Go to bed. I think I messed up her sleep schedule because, well, you know, I'm up way past my bedtime. Anyways, Bunny says, so that's the black materia. Barrett says, I'll keep watch here. And Cloud jumps down to go and get it. Cloud picks it up and says, as long as we have this, Sephiroth can't use Meteor. We obtained black materia. Bunny says, could we use it? Aerith says, not right now. It needs great spiritual power. Bunny says, you mean a lot of spiritual energy? Aerith says, that's right. The spiritual energy of one person isn't enough. Maybe in a special place you could, a place that's filled with the planet's energy. Aerith says, of course. They both say at the same time, the Promised Land. Bunny says, but... Aerith says, Sephiroth's different. He's not an ancient. Cloud says, then he shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land. Sephiroth says, but I have. He just appears out of nowhere. Sephiroth continues, I'm far superior to any mere ancient. I've traveled the life stream, acquiring the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients, and the knowledge and wisdom of the ages that followed. Now I will create the future. Aerith says, we won't let you. The future belongs to everyone. Sephiroth says, ha ha ha, I wonder. Sephiroth says, wake up. And Cloud says, shut up, but it looks like he's struggling internally. His consciousness perhaps is being taken over. Sephiroth says, there, Cloud, such a good boy. Bunny is trying to resist it. Kid Bunny is like, no! But his body moves against his will, and it appears Cloud has given the black materia to Sephiroth. Sephiroth says, well done, and disappears. Or maybe flies away, I can't really say. It seems this event has caused much turmoil to Cloud, and Aerith says, are you alright? Cloud says, I gave the black materia to Sephiroth, like he doesn't believe it himself, even though he knows he did it. He says, what have I done? Tell me, Aerith. Aerith says, be strong, okay? Bunny says, what have I done? Aerith says, Bunny, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault. Bunny says, Barrett says, Bunny! Kate Sith says, uh-oh, looks like it's a bad time. I'm Kate Sith number 2. Pleased to meet ya. AKA Reeve, I guess. Anyways, Barrett says, Bunny, you jackass. And the screen goes white. Bunny says, everything's gone blank. What did I do? I don't remember a thing. My memories, where do they begin? If this is a dream, then don't wake me. Anyhow, Aerith has left the party. And we are seeing the sleeping forest. Aerith says, do you understand, Bunny? Bunny says, yeah, I get it. Sorry for what happened. Aerith says, don't worry about it. Bunny says, I can't help myself. Aerith says, oh. Aerith continues, well then, worry if you have to. And let me handle Sephiroth. And then she giggles. Turns white and keeps flocking amongst the trees. Aerith says, you look after yourself, Cloud. / Bunny. That way you won't have another breakdown. Cloud says, where are we? Aerith says, this forest leads to the city of the ancients. It's known as the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth summons Meteor. That's why I have to stop him. As the last of my people, I'm the only one who can. Aerith says, the secret to doing that lies just ahead. At least it should do. Yeah, I feel it. It's as though something is guiding me. Aerith says, I have to be going now. We'll meet again when this is all over, okay? Bunny says, Aerith. And Aerith runs towards some light. Bunny tries to run after her, but he's stuck in place. For this is all happening, perhaps, in his mind. Sephiroth says, oh my, she intends to meddle with our plans. She'll be a difficult one, don't you think? Sephiroth continues, that girl must be dealt with soon. Rut-row. We wake up in Gone Gaga, or whatever that town's called. Explodeyville. Barrett says, looked like you were having a nightmare. How are you feeling? I say, not good. Barrett says, maybe keep that to yourself. Tifa says, Cloud, Aerith disappeared. Barrett says, everyone's out looking for her. Cloud says, the city of the ancients, that's where Aerith is heading. There might be a way to prevent Meteor. Barrett says, by herself? Why'd she go by herself? Barrett says, okay, we're going too. Bunny says, only an ancient, only Aerith can stop Meteor. Tifa says, what if something happens to her? If Sephiroth finds out, she'll be in trouble. Bunny says, Sephiroth already knows. Barrett says, what? So why are you still sitting there? Tifa says, let's go, Bunny. Bunny says, no. I might lose it again. If Sephiroth is near me, I might. Barrett says, yeah, it's all your damn fault Sephiroth got his hands on the black materia. Man up, why don't you? Bunny says, man up? Barrett says, we all know you have problems. Hell, maybe you're not even sure who you are anymore. But Bunny, there ain't no getting off of this train we're on. Tifa says, we came this far. Aren't you gonna settle things with Sephiroth? Bunny says, no, I'm scared. If this keeps up, I might lose it altogether. I'm afraid. Barrett says, you're goddamn hopeless, that's what you are. Think about it. How many people in the world really know themselves? People run around worrying about all sorts of stuff. But somehow they go on living. They don't just hide away, and you're no different. Tifa says, Bunny, you'll come with us, won't you? I believe in you. Cloud says, what am I supposed to do? Just turn back? Turn back to where? Tifa says, Cloud. Barrett says, hold on, Tifa, give him some time. He has to decide this for himself. Barrett says, you said you believe in him, right? And they both walk out. Cloud says, am I afraid to know the truth? And if so, why? Anyhow, this guy says, back among the living I see. Those people were very worried about you. They stayed with you the whole time. You sure have good friends. Tifa says, Cloud. Barrett says, how are you feeling? Barrett says, I just want to know, which is it going to be? You want to find out yourself, or are you afraid to find out? Either way, if you stay around here, all you're going to do is worry. Even if you do go nuts next time we meet Sephiroth, look, if it happens, it happens. I'll just have to smack you silly until you come around. Tifa says, Bunny, it'll be alright. We're all with you. Bunny says, but... Barrett cuts him off and says, like I said, it happens. Stop worrying. Cloud says, yeah, you're right. Tifa says, come on, let's find Aerith. Alrighty. Anywho, we're gonna zip on out of here. Apparently my boat is over here. Let's... well, let's kick all this out, because I might not have the same amount of slots. I think I got something for Sid. We got Trident and Dragoon Lance. I want somebody who's got double slots, so we can do... Let's check Vincent out. Yeah, no. Alright, looks like we're gonna do... Let's see... He's got 4 doubles. Let's check. I don't really like him though. Did I check Nanaki? He's got that. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna just stick with Tifa then. And we want our platinums. Alright, so we got double, 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 double. And let's give her cover. Ooh boy. What the heck's cover? Oh no, they named it something else. It's protect. Okay. Let's give Steel. Let's give him counter and long range. Anyways, let's give her Bahamut. And let's look at the stats anyways. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. No, that's good enough, I guess. Make sure there's nothing else I care about really quick. No. That's fine. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna save. And I'm pretty sure I'm trying to get up to that North Continent if memory serves. Well, sadly, Aerith did learn Great Gospel, but I don't know that she never got to use it because I prefer Fury Brand. Let us see. There's Rocket Town. Could have swore this changed to disc 2 by now, but I guess I'm wrong. Maybe it's after the death scene. Anyways. Pretty sure I need to be here, but I might be wrong. Anyways, this guy says, "Welcome to Bone Village, a place for nature lovers." "What do you want?" I say, "Where's the city of the ancients?" They say, "Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City." "Have you seen Aerith? Do you mean that girl I saw? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway." "What are you doing?" "We're digging up fossils, the history of the planet as told by the land itself." "A lunar harp sleeps here underground. We could excavate it for you if you'd like." Let's see what we can buy first. Normal and double. We want 3 of those puppies. Let's see. I have enough of all that crap, I think. So we're gonna do the rune bracelets. Alright, so we can do some more materia here. Let's have her get rid of Extinguish, Time, and Gravity. We'll give Extinguish, and then Time. She can have, I guess, Gravity back, and she can learn some HP pluses up. And we'll give 1 to each of them. There we go, that works out nicely. I think I need to get rid of some stuff, because I haven't done that in, like, basically the whole game. Yeah, let's just get rid of all these. Fairy Tale. Well, she's never coming back, so... these. I don't think I need to sell any of those. Yeah. Ugh. So I know I need to do this stupid mini game to get further, and I hate it so much that I'm just gonna look it up. So there's two things I want in here. That looks like too many words. What on earth? I don't want any of this crap. I just want the freaking lunar harp. Okay, so it's got a screenshot for me. So we're gonna do start digging. We're just after the lunar harp. And we select where we want to dig. So we set staff, I believe. I didn't mean to actually like do anything, but apparently whatever. I picked up some nothing. Why can't I go up here? Jesus, that took way too long. Anyways, we're gonna put one here. I guess order a search. Ready, let's detonate. The staff member will look in the right direction. And let's just confirm the dig. Yeah, we got nothing, so let's... I hate this stupid quest. Anyways, we got the lunar harp. Alright, I want the key to Sector Bone Village. How do I get that to? Alright, so I need to do another dig. We're gonna dig for the good treasure. And it's near the smashed up plane on the main level. Okay. So let's set one here, and one here, and one here. And let's say that we're ready. Let's detonate our bomb. And they're not looking anywhere near where I thought they would. Anyways, let's confirm the dig. We got nothing. Okay. Well, that's obnoxious. Oh, I got a potion. Who even cares? Alright, let's put one here. Maybe one here. Alright, well, their line of sight, I guess. They're both kind of looking at this X. Anyways. Oh boy. I obtained a map, apparently. Maybe that'll be for Sid, because I'd rather use him than Tifa. None. Well, that's even worse. Anyways, let's keep trying this annoying game. Let's say we want the good treasure again. Anyways, let's order a search here and order a search here. Let's blow the bomb up. They're looking like up here or something. Okay. Why will he not go up these stairs? Anyways, let's order a search here. And a search here. Anyways, let's blow this thing up. Okay. I have no freaking clue. Yay, we got some more nothing. Ugh, I hate this stupid side quest so much. Anyways. Guy is looking over this way, huh? Like, where else could it be other than right here, apparently? We got the last elixir, huh? Whatever that means. Anyways. Guy's looking over there somewhere. So let's get up here. Oh wow. Whatever this is I don't know. We got a bunt line. Got nothing, apparently. Oh, okay. So I can't find that stupid key yet, so we're just done with that then. Whatever. We got the lunar harp. We're just gonna go forward, apparently. Anyways, let's see here. We're making pretty good time. We are running up, and we have dispelled the sleeping forest, apparently, and there's some stupid materia floating around that I obviously want. We got the Kajada materia. Sweet. Looks like something red's there too, but I don't see anything. Anywho. So obnoxious. And we ran away, because I don't like those guys. Anyways, we picked up a water ring. And we picked up some annoying trespassers. Oh boy. Oh my. We are there. Alrighty. This place is kind of wild if I remember correctly. That's okay though. We picked up a magic source. I don't think there's anything else in there. And I know there's like some hidden items somewhere in this place. It's tricky. Tricky now. Let's see. Anyways, doesn't matter really. It looks like either way I come out that way, kind of. I walk over here. I don't think I can do anything with that until I get the ocean key or something. Could have swore they had like armor or something hidden around here. I don't recall exactly. Anyway, we got the Aurora bracelets. What's up here? A pretty lake. A shell thingy. And I obtained something. Don't think I did that on purpose. I don't think I can go down there yet. I think there's events that must happen first. And that's okay though. Okay, let's check out the seashell. Seashells by the seashore. Okay. Ugh. The language of the ancients. It's no good. I can't understand it. It's flowing directly into my mind. Let's check out some seashells. Look at that seashell. It's so seriously seashelly. Barrett says, heh, beds. Tifa says, shall we rest? Why not? I don't think I got into any real fights. Bunny says, I can feel it. Barrett says, Bunny, what's up? Bunny says, Aerith is here, so is Sephiroth. Barrett says, what'd you say about Sephiroth? Tifa says, how can you tell? Bunny says, I'm not making it up. I really can feel their presence deep down inside of me. Barrett says, we better get up off our lazy asses. Bunny says, yeah, let's go find her. Okay. Wasn't meaning to progress anything, but apparently I did anyway on accident. We have to find Aerith, so she's not there. Anyways, is she hiding in here? Is she having a beer? Is she eating some steer? Does she like all the queers? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Let's see. Was it this seashell that had the thingy where you can go down the other thingy? Whatever. Bunny says, Aerith's voice. It came from over there. And we have gone in the seashell, and we are nearing the glass stairs. Oh boy, I don't know if you know what it means, but I do. Anyways. I wasn't sure I wanted to cry today, but apparently it might be in the cards. Let's see. Let's order these by field and use some of them up. Oh my, we are going down, baby. Anywho. Let's see. I don't think there's any items down here, but it doesn't hurt to take a peek. Anyway, we see Aerith over there praying or something. And we are gonna hop on over. Bunny says, Aerith, and he tells Barrett to wait. Anyway. Bunny pulls out his sword and walks towards Aerith. No matter what button I push, I can't seem to move away. And I'm pressing the cancel button, but he's raising his sword over his head. Tifa says, Bunny. Barrett says, stop. Bunny says, what are you making me do? And Aerith is still praying. Cloud is just watching. That is some rusty armor, bro. Anyways, some kind of marble has fallen out of Aerith's hair. And bounces into the water. Aerith is gone. Bunny says, Aerith. He says this can't be real. Sephiroth says, do not worry. She will soon be part of the planet's energy. This diversion is at an end. All that remains is to head north. The promised land awaits me over snowy fields. Sephiroth continues, there I shall be born anew by becoming one with the Earth, I guess. At that time, the girl, and Bunny says, "Shut up. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What about our pain? My fingers are trembling, my mouth is dry, my eyes are burning." Sephiroth says, "What are you trying to say, that you have feelings?" Cloud says, "Of course I do." Sephiroth laughs and says, "Spare me your grief. You needn't pretend that you're shaking with anger either." And Sephiroth says, "Because, Cloud, you are." And then we have a piece of Genova. You can't reflect a summon. Genova says, "Because you are a puppet." Cloud says, "I'm a puppet?" Barrett pays his respects, tries to console Cloud, doesn't know how, and walks away. Tifa, I guess, tries to rouse Aerith, but realizes she's dead and runs away crying. Cloud takes her body and places it in this pristine pool. Cloud says, everyone listen. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier born in Nibelheim. I came here to settle things with Sephiroth. Tifa says, what's the matter? Cloud says, I came here of my own free will, or so I thought. But, to tell you the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. It made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. Cloud continues, if you hadn't stopped me, I might have... Aerith. There's someone inside me, someone who's not really me. And that's why I've thought about quitting the journey. Because I might do something terrible. Cloud says, but I've decided to carry on. He burned down my hometown 5 years ago. He killed Aerith, and now he wants to destroy the planet. Sephiroth. I can never forgive him. I must go on. I have a favor to ask. Will you all come with me? I want you to keep an eye on me. Make sure I don't try anything funny. Barrett says, come on, man. Cloud says, I don't know how Aerith planned to stop the meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. He continues, but we still have a chance. We've got to get the black materia from Sephiroth before he can use it. Let's go. Well, let's save. And we are to insert the second disc. Anywho. We have emerged from the seashell house. Don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah. Tifa says, which way did he go? Bunny is sensing him, I guess, and Barrett says, are you okay? Cloud says, yeah. Sephiroth, he told me to head north beyond the snowy hills. I could have swore there was like a really powerful materia in here or something. Anyways. How do I get over there? Ugh, leave me alone. Apparently we killed the enemies before we could run away. Can we not? Okay. could have swore you could, like, jump off. Oh no, I think you go out of this hole and then, like, run down it or something. Oh me oh my. I don't want to go in there quite yet. Oh my god. Just fuck off with that nonsense. I know there's a way to get down there. I just don't know how right now. Ugh. Okay, well, we figured it out. We got the Shaymao. Alrighty, let's get this truck rolling. Anywho, let's go to the right, I guess. Really? Must there be so many random encounters? There's nothing over there, so let's just go to the left, I guess. Let's go to the left again. Of course. We got Magic Plus. Actually, let's do this. Oh, well, let's give her a Magic Plus. Let's give her Meteorite. Who has Bahamut? Could have swore she had Bahamut. Guess not. Whatever. Anyways, we got a power source. And now we are in Snowy Land. Anyways, I don't see anything over there. There's nothing that way, so it's gotta be this way. Yep. And Bunny just attacked me with a carrot. That's very odd. Very odd indeed. Anyways. Let me check something here. Oh, we finally got his stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. There we go. Not sure how my save states got messed with, but whatever. We have found a town. And they have some cool stuff, I guess, but I don't want any of it. Anyways. Anyways, I've opened some kind of light in the ceiling and it says play a video. We're gonna play The Crisis of the Planet. Camera ready? Well then, Ifalna, please tell me about the Cetra. Around 2,000 years ago, my ancestors, the Cetra, were said to have heard the planet screaming. It was the Cetra at Knowles Pole who first discovered its great wound. The man says, and where is the land known as Knowles Pole? Knowles Pole refers to the area around here. This is where the Cetra began planet reading. The doctor says, what exactly does planet reading entail? Ifalna says, I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It is said that the planet spoke of having been wounded by something that fell from the sky. Many thousands of Cetra gathered. They attempted to mitigate the planet's injury. However, the wound was so deep that the planet still needed many years to heal itself. I think this is Dr. Gast. He says, do the ancients, the Cetra, possess special abilities to heal the planet? Ifalna says, no, it's not that kind of power. The planet's energy is the combined life force of all living things. The Cetra tended the land in a desperate attempt to keep this essential energy from dissipating, But Professor Gast says, so the reason why the ice in this area never melts is because the energy is concentrated at the wound. Efalna says yes, but the energy used to heal the wound, led to the land becoming impoverished, and thus the planet with it. The planet suggested to the Cetra that they leave Null's pole, and yet, Professor Gast says, Efalna, would you like to take a rest? She says, no, I'm alright. It was when the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they had loved for countless years. She continues, and then it appeared. It took on the form of their dead mothers and fathers, deceased family members. To each, it showed a ghost from the past. And Professor Gast says, Efalna, the one who appeared at the Great Crater, just who was that? I haven't the slightest idea. Efalna says, the same one that injured the planet. They call it the Calamity from the Sky. It approached the Cetra with a familiar face, deceived them, and then infected them with a virus. The Cetra, infected with the virus, lost their minds and turned into monsters. Then, just as with Null's pole, it approached the other Cetra clans. Again, the virus. Professor Gast says, you look pale, let's call it a day. Anywho, what are the weapons? Professor Gast says, Efalna, can you comment on the existence of the entities known as weapons? Yes, Professor, she says. Efalna says, the one that you mistook for a Cetra, the one that you named Genova, that was the Calamity from the Sky. The planet came to realize that the Calamity from the Sky needed to be destroyed, because as long as Genova continued to exist, it would never fully heal from its injury. Professor Gast says, so the weapons are literally weapons, born of the planet's own will. Efalna says yes, but not once have the weapons been used. A small number of surviving Cetra defeated and imprisoned Genova. The planet bore the weapons, but they were no longer needed. Gast says, does that mean they don't exist? Efalna says, no, the weapons cannot simply vanish. They're lying dormant somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is imprisoned, they may still be awakened someday. The planet has not yet healed. It is still very wary of Genova. Gast says, where are they? Efalna says, I don't know. The planet's voice, I can no longer hear it clearly. Times have changed, but the planet is certainly watching the situation closely. Gast says, thank you, Efalna. That'll be all for today. Private. My daughter at 10. Professor, darling, what are you doing? Oh, I was trying to record a video, but the signal is too weak. What do you need to record? Is there something I've missed? No, it's not that. I'm gonna record our beautiful daughter. When she's sleeping, she looks like a little angel. Forget the video for now. We have to decide on a name. We've already discussed this. If it's a girl, she'll be called Aerith, and that's final. You always have your own way, but Aerith is a good name. Hee hee, especially when you consider it came out of that stubborn head of yours. Haha, true. Oh, the video. Anyway. My daughter at 20 days old. Efalna says, not another video. You've only just finished recording one. Gast says, please don't say it like that. Efalna says, it's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her fleeting childhood? If you keep doting on her like this, she may not grow up to be strong. Aerith is different from the other children. I wonder what kind of life awaits her. You mustn't say that. I'll protect you and Aerith from anything, says the professor. You're my beloved treasures. I'll never let you go no matter what happens. Efalna says, I'm so happy right now. If I hadn't met you, They hug and someone's knocking at the door. Professor Gast says, who in the world would be disturbing us like this? Intruding on our privacy, and here of all places. Efalna laughs and says, I'll be right here. Who could it be? She opens the door and says, you were... And then the Shinra soldiers and Hojo walk in. Hojo says, "Ha ha ha, I've been searching for you, Ifalna, or should I say, Cetra." "Oh, long time no see, Professor Gast." Professor Gast says, "Hojo, how did you find me?" Hojo says, "Goodness knows it wasn't easy, but I've known your whereabouts for some time now. 2 years I've waited. That's a testament to how much I desire this new specimen." Professor Gast says, "New specimen? Surely you can't mean my daughter, Aerith." "Oh, Aerith, what a lovely name," says Hojo. Gast says, "I broke all ties with Shinra. Leave here at once." Ifalna says, "Please leave Aerith out of this. You have what you came for." Hojo says, "I'll be needing all of you for my experiments." Hojo continues, "Professor Gusto, you understand, of course. I can change the world." Professor Gast says, "Don't worry, Ifalna. I'll deal with these thugs." Hojo says, "Please come quietly. I don't wish any harm to come to my specimen." Hojo says, "What a funny looking camera. You, destroy it." Pow. "Careful now. Ha ha ha." "What are you doing?" "Ifalna, take Aerith and run." "Ah, darling." It kind of implies that Professor Gast dies and Ifalna escapes with Aerith. Somebody says, "Don't forget the child." "Hello, what's this? The ancients? The weapons?" "A treasure trove. Why, thank you, Professor." "Ha ha," says Hojo. Anywho. It's a cool looking bed. Cool looking tree. Anyways, that's all we can see in here, apparently. The dog says bark. Anyways, this boy says sniff sniff. And there's a cat in the way. Goodness. The girl says, "My boy hurt himself right after we moved here. I never should have bought him that accursed snowboard." The twins say it's almost done of the snowman. Anyway, I'm gonna take the map off the wall. I'm gonna take those items. And this person says, "My husband left 20 years ago and never came back. He was headed for the foot of the Gaia cliff. It's marked on the map." This person says, "Apparently that old guy out there is a climber. They say he's seen every corner of the Great Glacier." The old guy says, "It's nearly impossible to reach the north without a map. Take that one on the wall inside if you're planning on heading that way." Then he says, "What nerve, you've already torn it down." Oh me, oh my. Anyways, yeah, we could use an inn, I guess. This guy says, "What is it? Don't come too close or you'll get burned." Anywho. Downstairs, the bartender says, "I've heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier who hates hot springs. I think it's just a myth to scare the travelers, though." This one says, "You look pretty strong. Do you want to talk?" I say, "Okay." And the lady says, "That guy over there was such a bore." This guy says, "Was I boring her?" This one says, "He must have died a dog's death. No matter how well equipped you are, you can't hold out even 2 days there." This one says, "You thinking of going north?" I say, "That's the plan." He says, "In that case, you're gonna need a map. There might be one left at Holzhov's house. He was a mountaineer." This person says, "I heard some great guy went to the Great Glacier up north. What an idiot. Does he think he'll be able to just hop into a hot spring or something?" This one says, "Ever heard of the Cetra?" He's talking to someone across the table and they say, "The Cetra? Oh yes, they were the ancients. Well, the last surviving Cetra lived right here in our village, you know. Her name was Ifalna. She knew a lot of things. I wonder what happened to her. I heard Shinra took her somewhere. Shinra and the ancients. I smell something fishy." I look in the restroom and there's a guy saying, "What are you looking at?" Apparently a guy in a restroom. I don't know. Anywho. The innkeeper says, "It's been colder than usual. We charge 200 a night. Would you like to stay?" I say yes. He says, have a pleasant sleep. Anywho, upstairs, we find an X potion. And when I walk over here, this guy says, don't. It gets really steep past here. It's too dangerous. I say, I'll take the risk. He says, I'm just trying to be nice. Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble. Anyways, that's Elena, and she says, there they are. Hurry. Yes, ma'am. Anyhow, Elena says, Bunny, that's as far as you go. Bunny says, what's up ahead? Elena says, it's a secret. Anyway, never mind that. Let's talk about what you did to the boss. Bunny says, the boss? You mean Zhang? That wasn't us. It was Sephiroth. Elena says, you think I'm stupid? Bunny says, I'm telling the truth. It was Sephiroth. Elena says, don't play innocent with me. It's payback time. Bunny says, oh boy. Elena says, looks like words aren't gonna cut it. I'll just have to try something you can understand. The soldiers say, we'll deal with this jerk. Elena says, no, I can handle him. There's no way he'll dodge my punch. As you wish, says the soldier. Dodge the punch. And Elena flies down the hill with the soldiers chasing after her. Too funny. The guy says, what was that all about? They were kind of weak for Shinra. The guy says, sorry I ran off, but I could smell trouble. Anyway, to make it down, you'll need a snowboard. I can teach you how to ride one. I say, I'm not interested. He says, I just don't understand you. Well, don't blame me when you get hurt. Anyways, I think we need to get the snowboard from the kid. Wherever he is, he's somewhere. This Shinra person says, this village is under martial law. I punch him in the face. And before I can, the Shinra soldier says, stop it, there's kids around. Listen, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I hear something big's happening far north of here. The president's coming all the way from the main office to oversee things personally. Stay put, will ya? This guy says, I'm just doing my job. And we talk to the kid, and he says, I got hurt on my snowboard and now I can't play. He says, I'll let you have it. And we obtain the snowboard. Anywho, I'm going to cut this here and maybe make it my night. Let's see. Is there a save point in this hellhole? Guess not. Whatever. I don't mind doing some snowboarding before bed. Alright, this guy needs to get the hell out of my way. Up is speed up, down is slow down, left is move left, right is move right, X is jump, R1 and left is sharp left, R1 and right is sharp right. Need me to explain it again? No. He says, be careful. I don't even think there's like any items or whatever. Whatevs. Oh boy. It was delicious. Yeah, I know you don't like sugary things. So I figured that was the communal stuff. Top of the microwave is cat doesn't want it location. Or cat does want it, but she doesn't want it location.
Yep. I was like,
I figured after binging on wine all weekend, you're like, no, this is too far, cat.
yeah.
This is far too far. Oh, that's not good for my health. Anyways. Hilarious. Whee. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I apparently can't get any of those. Oh man, we're gonna get Sunny Bonoed. Yikes. We just knock over the tree. Hilarious. There are way too many trees. Ugh. Gosh, you can tell I'm not from Canada with my awesome snowboarding skills. Oh goodness, what is this madness? Apparently I got a balloon. I missed about 90 of them in a row though. Is that my alarm? Goodness. No. It apparently doesn't account for holidays. Yeah, there's nothing open today, so there's no point in doing anything. I couldn't sleep, and my sleep schedule's been messed up for a while, so I'm like, I might as well just freaking run it till the rails fall off and then get some good sleep for a night.
Yeah.
We'll see how that works. If it works at all.
So you don't think you can fall asleep?
I mean, who knows? It's me. I maybe sleep 5 hours a night on a good night. Especially because, like, it's dark all the time right now. So I don't know, like, my body doesn't do well with this, like, crap. This place sucks. Anyways, we have finished the snowboarding minigame. We landed at Ice Gate. At the beginning, Bunny says, well, at least we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Barrett says, of course. Sid says, I'm too old for this. Waste of time. Bunny says, where did we land? It didn't feel like we jumped too far, but... Barrett says, I know, use the map. Bunny says, geez, it's cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. And I think I can, like, hit the world map and save. There we go. Because I know that area is timed. So I don't really want to do that right this minute. Because I gotta do a bunch of crazy stuff in there to get the Alexander summon materia. Anywho, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Hopefully I can sleep. Wish me luck with that. Alrighty. Good night, everybody.